Today I found something really incredible in the Bitcoin charts, and I want also to talk about the recent price move in Bitcoin, because we came here all the way up and got rejected exactly as I had told you yesterday that this is a potential scenario that could play out. Hi, my name is Alex from AMCrypto, and let's get here directly into the charts. So as I just mentioned yesterday, I had shown you on the charts yesterday that after we broke down all of that ascending triangle, that we might come back up and get here a retest. And let's just watch a short clip from yesterday where I exactly predicted this. But for now, in the immediate short term, I believe what we could see, and that is where I also will potentially open another trade and close my long positions, will be this line here. Because it is likely that we come back up here, test this as resistance, and then actually continue to drop lower here. And there you see it played out exactly as I had mentioned yesterday. We got here the retest of the upward sloping support line of the ascending triangle. We got rejected there, and now we go here a little bit sideways. So, and there are couple scenarios that could play out in the immediate short term, and for that I want to go here to another chart. Let me get here to the 1 hour chart. So, and I might change here my stance and flip here from bearish more to the bullish side, and that is because I think the initial M pattern that I had seen here on the charts, it could turn out that this is a distorted W pattern. So, and why distorted? Because we have here a low, but then we got a lower low instead of a low and a higher low. So sometimes that happens in Bitcoin, and it breaks then still to the upside as it should. So, and right now we are testing the downwards trending neckline of this potential distorted W pattern exactly here at this point. So we could see here a break above it, and when we get the retest, there's our confirmation that we move here higher to the upside. And because of that, I have also opened a really small and risky trade on Bybit and on Phemex again to potentially play this, but I definitely wait here for a break above the neckline to increase my position. So if it doesn't happen, then I get stopped out. I have a stop loss on this position, so it would not be the end of the world if I would be wrong there and get stopped out on this specific trade here. So, but if I'm correct and we break it to the upside, then the technical target of this distorted W pattern would be, it would be $36,611. So, and it is lining up here stunningly also with the downward sloping resistance line that we have here, the upper part of it, from the falling wedge that we had formed here and broke to the upside. So, and that is also the technical target for the falling wedge, that we get back up to the top of the falling wedge. So, and this is now a nice confluence with this distorted W pattern, that we would get back up here all the way up to that specific level. So there's definitely something to watch here in the next couple of hours and couple of days. So then here we can also see that here on the 12-hour chart, we're still trading here in this huge falling wedge that I had also shown you yesterday. That right now we are testing here the downward sloping resistance line of that falling wedge. So, and we could potentially see here a breakout out of it, and a break above the downwards trending resistance line of the downwards sloping channel that we have. That would be an insanely bullish sign here that we will start to move here in direction of $40,000. Then the other scenario that I could imagine that plays out, because we have the weekend, another scenario is that we get here right now the test of this downward sloping resistance line of the falling wedge, get actually rejected and move here back to 32,800, 32,000, or potentially even all the way down to 31,542. So, but that is a scenario that I don't believe is going to play out for the time being. That is just my personal bias. I can definitely be wrong here, but it looks like it that we get a potential breakout here already out of the falling wedge. The only thing is that we have to see that this breakout will be sustainable. So we have to see that some volume will come in while we have this breakout. Another interesting thing that I found on the charts that I will get into in a second is that according to the stock to flow model, we should be at an absolutely different stage right now already. So, and that could be an amazing buy opportunity based on the stock to flow model, because when you look at it now, according to the stock to flow model, we should be at $105,000, but we are at $34,630 according to the stock to flow model. And when I go now here to another chart where I have here the stock to flow model levels, so here you can see stock to flow model price levels on TradingView. When I go here now where we are with the price, and I pull up the percentage tool to see how much percentage we are actually off. So we should be right now, according to the stock to flow model, 66% higher than we actually are right now. So, and this happens according to stock to flow model really, really rarely. So, and that could give everybody a great buy opportunity on the spot market to buy Bitcoin, because the price tends to return quite quickly back to the average price action of the stock to flow model. So it could be that here Bitcoin in the next coming of weeks snaps here heavily to the upside and will get back on track according to the stock to flow model. That is something that I would also keep in mind here. And you can also see here, every time when we are here in this darker green sections, we get here into the lighter ones and start here a massive uptrend. So we saw that here in this section, we saw it here in this section too. So, and we are still here in the darker green section, but it looks like that we start to turn around here already. So I would get prepared here for a massive move here in the next coming weeks or in the next 1 to 2 months here in Bitcoin. So if you're an experienced trader and you want to take advantage of my trading calls that you have just seen here with the distorted W pattern on this chart here, so then you can go to Bybit and to Phemex down here on the pinned comment below and take advantage of my referral links there. You will get a 1,800 accumulated bonus in total for signing up on Bybit, Phemex and Binance. So with the accumulated bonus, you could take a 30x leverage that would give you an approximately $50,000 trade absolutely for free after you have initially deposited some crypto there. So you can see here, for this potential trade, I would wait for a break above the downward sloping neckline here of the W pattern, full retest, and then I would enter the trade here to the upside. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please smash up the likes, destroy the YouTube algorithm, make some noise there, click the subscribe button, click the notification bell so that you get notified every time when I make another video, so that you will be up to date what's happening in the market and with Bitcoin. And see you tomorrow.